These pictures prove there's no retirement crisis. I gotta share it with you. Oh, this is fantastic. And don't forget to fondle the like button, would you please? I tell you, because you've fondled the like button and you've told me in the comments that you fondled it, my videos are going higher. I see. Look, I've asked that twice now to fondle the like button, and both times the videos have gone higher. So please fondle the like button, and then post a comment that you did fondle it. Believe it or not, it's working. I don't understand. It's funny, man. Anyways, so look at this. 3 pieces of bacon and 3 fried eggs. All right, you seeing that right there? Yes, you are. All right, 3 pieces of bacon, 1, 2, 3, and 3 scrambled eggs. You seeing that right there? Yes, you are. There's my ugly feet right there. That's half a pound of bacon left because I did the half a pound right here, and I'm doing the other half a pound earlier this morning. And there's a dozen eggs. So we only have 3 left. 3 left of a dozen eggs. What does that mean? That's the breakfast I cooked for my boys. So between me and my boys, we ate a pound of bacon and 9 eggs out of a dozen. You want to see something else that's funny? Check this right there. See that? That's I think it's 4 pounds of sirloin steak tonight. Sirloin steak's actually quite good, man. I've always thought sirloin steak would be a lesser cut, which it is, but man, it was good. $7.99 a buck on sale at Publix, and that was 1 serving for one of my children. 1. So the 4 pounds of sirloin steak is all gone. There'll be enough for Charlotte for I have a little bit leftovers tomorrow for her lunch, and that's it. It's all gone. The point being is, what does this have to do with retirement? Well, think about it, my friends. I'm not going to eat a pound of bacon and 4 pounds of sirloin steak every day when my kids are out of the house. The kids eat me out of house and home. And you won't either. Now, you might say, well, Josh, but I'll get into it. I'll get into it in just a second, a little bit more, because I know there'll be some negative Nellies out there. Not only that, I won't have massive auto insurance rates when my boys are off my auto insurance, and my 20-year-old daughter is too. I have 4 cars out there. I won't have 4 cars when I'm retired. I will downsize my house, all right? I won't have to buy clothes. I won't have to pay for my kids' sporting events and all that stuff because everything, dude, it's nuts how much sports cost nowadays. I don't know. I mean, it's insane. I don't know how my mom would have never spent me on any kind of money for this crap. Right? I remember back when I was growing up getting a freaking physical. It's like pulling teeth. It's like, Mom, I need a physical. I don't have the money. Mom, I need a physical. It was like, what, $8, $10, something like that. I don't have the money. You see what I'm saying? All that stuff will be gone. So this idea that you need the income to replace your current expenses is just freaking stupid. It's stupid. I just spent literally a dozen eggs. We still got 3 eggs of a dozen. A pound of bacon, 4 pounds of sirloin steak, gone. A bag of freaking salad, gone. You see what I'm saying? 9, 12, 75% of my eggs, gone. We'll have enough for tomorrow, for 1 kid tomorrow. That's it. And this is every day. The bacon costs, what, $6.99 a pound? Sirloin steak costs $7.99 a pound. So that's, what's that? 7 and that's 8. That's $14 right there, just a pound. Right? So that expense is going to drop way, way down. So check this out, because Pablo, you just came in here. When you came over here, I want to show you guys something. A retirement crisis. Now, here's Alicia Manel trying to save face. And I don't hate Alicia Manel. I find her stuff to be absurd. There's just no other way around it. This whole National Retirement Risk Index thing is just absurd. And I'll share with you why. But she's trying to save face in here. Why? Because I'm going to show you. The term doesn't really matter, but about half of households are not doing well, according to Alicia Manel. All right, so check this. Despite the evidence to the contrary, and we'll show you what her evidence to the contrary is, and it's very fleeting at best. When older households are asked about how they are faring, the overwhelming majority, 80%, say they have enough money to be doing okay or living comfortably. So it's not the predominant, I don't know, whatever it is. The largest minority is saying they're living comfortably. 36% are also doing okay. So 80% are saying they're doing okay or better, of that which the majority of that is the living comfortably. But it gets better. 14% said they're just getting by. Just getting by doesn't mean they're falling behind. It means they're getting by. So 6% are finding it difficult to get by. All right? Some interpret the high satisfaction as evidence that retirement savings are adequate. But Alicia, oh my goodness, what's the word I'm looking for here? You're straw manning. Just because No one sit there and say, because they're living comfortably, doing okay, that means they have adequate retirement savings. We are focused on income. Income. Expenses and income. Retirement is two things. Expenses is a match by income. Yes, the retirement savings plays a part of this, but retirement savings plays a part only to the extent of the income it provides. Retirement savings aren't what determines retirement success. Retirement income is, Alicia. Come on, this is nuts. You have to know this. And then you're strawmanning us by saying, oh, look, some interpret high satisfaction as evidence that retirement savings are adequate. What the hell? What? My guess, based on science, it reminds me of science of the 2020 CDC science, my guess has always been that older people are reluctant to say they're doing poorly and just adjust their financial situation to whatever it is. Oh my goodness. Is that a bad thing? So they're adjusting their financial situation. That means there's inherently not a crisis. They say, hey, I don't need that freaking pound of bacon today. I'm going to eat freaking ramen noodles or something like that. Oh, that might not be the lifestyle they wanted, but they're adjusting. But even that, you still see the vast majority are saying they're doing okay or living comfortably. But she says, my guess, the older people are reluctant to say they're doing poorly. Well, how come 6% of the people are saying they find it difficult to get by? And that's not evidence. That's complete speculation. And she uses despite evidence to the contrary, right here, despite evidence to the contrary, and then she goes right here, my guess, my speculation. And then she goes, some evidence that people are putting on a good face when asked about their well-being comes from a recent study of regrets. The authors deliberately avoided using the term of regret. Instead, they said, thinking about your saving over your life, do you think what you saved was too little, about right, or too much? Very few people are going to say they saved too much. The results show that 52% felt they had saved too little. Again, the amount of retirement savings isn't indicative of your retirement success. Retirement success is based on your expenses. Are they being met by your retirement income? I literally can't understand how these elitists among us can't figure this out. These things are not mutually exclusive. If you don't have adequate retirement savings, you inherently have to be running out of money. No, or income, because we have income in other sources. Could be a pension, it could be an annuity, or by and large, it's going to be a Social Security. This is insanity. Insanity. The most common results for insufficient saving where they live day to day. Okay, these are people working, they're living day to day. 71% of the people did not have that most common occurrence for insufficient savings, which also means 48% said they saved enough or more. The other reasons, and the other 27% of people said they didn't plan ahead. Okay, so basically 27% of people say, look, I wish I saved more. Hell, instead of drinking pints of Guinness all day long in my 20s, I wish I saved that in that VTI. Well, VTI, 1990s? Yeah, I think VTI went VTS, it was VTSMX back then. I wish I did. I regret not having saved more. Does that mean I'm going to run out of money? I'm going to have a retirement crisis? No. I wish I would have saved more. I wish I could get some stupid tattoos. Does that mean I don't know how you phrase it. I wish I don't know. I had a million things I wished. You know what I'm saying? I wish I had smoked cigarettes. Crazy. Anyway, just the idea that having inadequate retirement savings, according to Alicia Manel, means there's a retirement crisis is just freaking crazy to me. I don't understand. Oh, by the way, only 19% said their biggest regret was claiming Social Security benefits too early. All right, so obviously 81% don't have a regret they claim too early, which tells you that, hey, people seem comfortable that they claim Social Security early. Okay, interesting. I don't think they should, but hey, 81% said, no, I'm glad I did. The bottom line here is that the objective evidence indicates that that's not objective. This is not objective. It's subjective. Indicates that between 40 and 50% are not saving enough. Saving enough for what? And about half of them wish they had saved more. Saving enough for what, Alicia? Oh, let's check this out. Check this out. The most recent estimate shows that 39% of today's working age households will not be able to maintain their standard of living in retirement. Their standard of living in retirement, i.e. buying a pound of bacon every day, 4 pounds of sirloin every day. I'm not going to maintain that standard of living in retirement. Does that mean I'm at a retirement risk? No. It just means my lifestyle has changed. All right. Anyway, the whole thing is just nuts to me. It's retirement income that derives your retirement success, not your retirement savings. Yes, you should save. I grant you. But if you don't, that doesn't mean you run out of money. All right. God bless. Love your thoughts. We'll see you.